Hello, and we are back with the 7th installment of Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Now, in the last episode, we cleared out a couple more side missions, just, regular routine. We've got a few units, they're working on their skills. Got a new skill here, they're all working on new skills. And not much to really change here, so we're going to continue on to the next mission. No, not rumors. Well, while we're here. Okay, there's nothing. Missions. Why don't I remember? Oh, that's right. Okay, so we have 2 missions left. This is the main mission, so I'm going to wait. I'm going to do this mission. Wahahaha. You have to follow me because I'm the one playing. Not going to bring anything. Yup. Wait, where are we going? Lucia Pass. Alright. Accept these conditions? Sure, why not? Bye-bye. Alright, off to Lucia Pass. Now before I take the mission, I'm going to check the laws. No ice, fire recommended. I can deal with that. If it was really a problem, again, I would have just turned around and ground the days away. Oh! Right, okay. This is a good... this is the mission I was talking about with the, zombies here. Here, let me show you. This button. The zombies here. This one's name's Guinness, this one's name's Lyle, and this one's name's Colin. Just like the bullies from the beginning. Anyway. Alright. As I explained earlier in one of my other videos, this guy's got a green background, which means he's a guest. Which means, when I try to place my units, normally, I get to place 6. And, Lock, Leaf the Thief, Major the not-so-rhymable name, Rodrigo, and then when I try to place Lavinia, I get that noise, which means I can only place 5 units. Now, I don't like Rodrigo, so he gets to go... Wait, shoot. This is the tough one, because he can control Flan, which is what those little blue blobs are. I'm going to take Mont Blanc away, because... Wait, no, I shouldn't do that either. Wait! Yes, I should, because he's not my only black mage, because Rodrigo also has black magic, I believe. Let me check before I make assumptions. Yes, he does. So I'm going to put Lavinia... I guess since she's still a white mage, I'll keep her in the back. Well, since she has white magic. And, laws, no ice. Nobody use ice. If you do, you're in trouble. Okay. Start the battle. Yes. Now this battle is kind of frustrating because this Professor Agi guy, the guest we have there, he's kind of strong, but I will tell you right now, the guest AI is not always wonderful. By not always wonderful, I mean it's usually pretty terrible. So you pretty much have to babysit him. Oh, 3 his exercise. Destroy zombies. You're going to use that in this mission. Wait. Lavinia, you get up here, so when he gets smacked, you can heal him, because you're going to need to, because that's how this guy works. Rodrigo. Is Beast Mastery ranged? Yes, it is. Sweet. Alright. Move to over here. Control. Flag. You mastered that beast, Rodrigo. 50%. Cross your fingers. Sweetness. Now, I rarely ever use Beast Mastery, but I figured I'd give it a shot since it's effective here. So now I will have control of that Flan over there, which actually is kind of useless to me since ice is... Or wait, no. That's not my unit. Alright, I'm talking to myself here. Don't listen. Ice is outlawed, so if I use ice with that character, I don't believe any of my characters would get a yellow card. But I don't know for sure, so I mean, we'll see how this goes. Are you going to cast? Okay, that's right, you can't cast. See, now, as you see, I have control of this Flan, and my frame rate is dropping for no reason. Action, he can fight like normal, or chill, which is, I guess, another word for Blizzard. I could cast on these guys, but obviously I'm not going to do that. Move over here and cast your chill on this guy, I guess, since you can't really target anybody else. Do it. At the very least, you can use up their MP on, attacking their allies. Let me just see here if I get a... See, he's mad. What happens is he goes to the Flan and gives him a yellow card. I wonder if I can't... I'm curious. I might actually be able to get that Flan taken out of the game by red card instead of actually killing him. And you're going to smack Major, but he's going to turn around and exercise you, so have a fun time with that, because it's not going to last for long. That was a drain move, drain touch. As you can see, it dealt damage, and then the unit healed the same amount of damage he dealt, essentially taking his health. It's a very annoying move if it does a lot of damage. These aren't too high damage, and they're not. They don't have a really great hit rate, but they're actually getting really lucky, and it's kind of making me mad. Stupid bullies. First you throw snowballs at me, and then you leech off of my life by eating me. Alright, let's see what he does. Is he going to do something stupid? Probably. Are you going to melee this guy? You are. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's right! They're zombies, so that means that actually, things that would normally heal a regular character will actually hurt a zombie. So as you can see there, Augie actually just threw a potion on that zombie, which is an interesting tactic. But I'm going to have Major attempt to exercise this one. Is it going to work? See, that's one thing I don't like about exercise. You don't fight zombies all that often, and it's kind of not. It's not, you know, a normal. You can only use it on zombies, and when you finally run into a zombie to use it on, the hit percentage, even when hitting from behind, is only 35%, and it's kind of ridiculous. I mean, you could spend those same turns just attacking it. I'm going to try. Oh, and it worked. Cool. Now you'll notice the zombie's completely gone. I didn't get a judge point for that because he wasn't killed, per se. But one thing I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, well, you'll notice the zombie actually completely and totally disappeared, and that's a very useful part of exercise, is that these zombies, when I kill them, they're not going to stay dead. After 3 turns, they will actually come back to life, and if I kill him here... so close. You'll see that in a moment here. Do I have to recontrol that Flan? I might have to. I don't remember if he stays under my control or not. 2%. Do it! Come on! You can do it! I'm proud of you! Control him! Yeah! Marsh, you can smack him. Yeah. It's a waste of your damage, but whatever. See, now he's a pile on the ground, you know, he's dead. Whatever. Hooray, he's dead. But, now as you'll notice, he's got that little 3 floating above his head, and that means in 3 turns he's going to come back to life. Unless I end the match before that, because right now he's technically still dead. I've never tried this before, but I think that the exercise move might also work on dead zombies. So I'm going to try it, but I've never tried it before because I really don't use that move very often. It doesn't have enough practical applications for me to use it that much. This zombie is going to attack her, and it's going to hurt me and heal him. Well, it would heal him if he had any damage. Excuse me. Anyway, these guys are kind of pushovers. Now he gets another action, so they're going to cast Blizzard again. I'm going to try to give you a red card, but I don't know if it's going to work. Blizzard. Come on, Judge, give me a red card. The yellow card. Oh, there's the red card. Yep, I actually got that unit sent to prison. I've never done that before. It's interesting. Anyway, here we're going to try and see if we can exercise this guy. Nope, nope, you can only do it to live zombies. So we're going to try and exercise this one too, because again, it'll be nice. It's annoying when you have a bunch of these zombies that are dead and are going to come back to life if left for too long. And it's not just zombies; it's any undead. But it's wow, did I just get that one too? I have to start using that more often. Exercise works on any undead, and the whole 2-turn counter, or 3-turn counter rather, works on any of the undead. But you don't run into them that often because a lot of times you're going to be fighting, especially endgame, you're going to be fighting other units, other like I was going to say humans, but I mean any of the races. If at any point I say humans, I'm talking about humanoid creatures that you can fight that actually, you know, talk and stuff, job classes and whatnot. Anyway, this fight's just about over because all I have to do is hit this flannel one more time and I'll be done, and I'll be damned if it takes me 2 turns to do that. Maybe it will. Here we go. Now, I think, yeah, Flan takes very, very low physical damage. As you can see, Logan's a pretty high, Logan, I'm sorry, that's my name, that's what I usually name my character. Marshir is, he's a pretty heavy hitter, but he's only gonna do 1 damage, because the Flan reduces his, hit rate that much. Now, normally these guys are really annoying, because when ice isn't outlawed, they'll cast Blizzard on themselves, which actually heals them, because they're, like, ice element. And they'll absorb it, and it's very annoying because they can like jump up right next to you, cast Blizzard on themselves, and since Blizzard is a it hits many squares, it'll actually hurt you and heal them at the same time. It's kind of annoying, but this should be able to finish him off. And now it's dead. And I believe, yeah, I only got 2 JP in that battle because 2 of the units were exercised and 1 was sent to jail. Anyway, we get Augie back. And mission is clear. That one was relatively short. Let's see what we get here. Some AP, some money. Oh, we mastered some ability. Oh, just 1? Alright. Mastered Swarm Strike. Can you get a new job yet? You can. Elementalist and Red Mage. Now, this is, I believe... God, I don't quite remember, but... between the White Mage ability and the Fencer ability that I mastered, I can unlock these 2 jobs. Now, Red Mage I'm not going to use at the moment because... or maybe I will. Let me take a look. As a Red Mage, you can... there's one ability that's just amazing to learn, and it's called double... or it's either dual cast or double cast. They're both catch. It's either dual cast or double cast. I always forget which one it is, but... basically, it means, out of all the spells that you know, you can cast twice for no penalty. The only thing is, the ability takes a long time to learn. I want to say it's 999 AP to learn. But the reason why this is so amazingly overpowered is that you can learn double cast and then switch jobs. But if double cast is innate, you can keep it mastered. You can equip it, even though you're not a Red Mage anymore, and be, say, a summoner. And summoners can, they can dish out huge amounts of damage over long range, and if you use double cast, they can do it twice in a turn. It's amazing. Only Viera can be Red Mages, which means that only Viera can get double cast, which is why I like running Viera. But anyway, I think I'll have Lavinia stay as... well, let's look at what she gets as Elementalist real quick. Now, Elementalist is one job on many on the tree that leads toward the ultimate job of this class, and that's Assassin. And Assassins are just pretty awesome. They have a move that can one-hit kill. Like it's got a pretty high hit rate if you hit from behind, and it's just an instant death. And they're really fast. They hit really hard. Yeah, I'm gonna have Lavinia be a Red Mage for now, just because I have the equipment for her, and then she can learn to catch. Feather Cap, Chain Plate for catch. And then I'll probably get her a new sword after she learns Thunder. So you can see she's learning Thunder. Okay, here's an interesting aspect. Now, White Magic, over here, she has learned Cure and mastered it, right? But Cure is also on the Red Magic tree, which means that if she's already mastered an ability that is the exact same ability here, it will already be mastered, so you can see Cure is listed as mastered. So, which means, when I go to her actions and I select Red Magic, Cure will be there, which means that I have no reason to keep White Magic here. I can put on Lunge Tech, which I think I might for now, because Red Mages still use swords, they're still, physical fighters. So she's more like a fencer that can cast magic. Now, if you don't know anything about the Final Fantasy series, the Red Mage is just pretty much a mage that can cast both black and white magic and fight physically, but they're not very great in any of the 3. Like, a Red Mage, I don't think learns any of the, like, Thundara, Fyra, Blizzara spells, the better ones, but they learn double cast, so it's kind of a compensation. I wouldn't suggest keeping a unit as a Red Mage for very long, just until you learn double cast. But anyway, and here's that ability, Catch. Now, catches thrown item and places it in stock. Basically what that does, it's very useful against ninjas, because ninjas will actually throw things at you and you can take them from them. Otherwise, you can catch, I believe, anything Juggler's Throw. You can catch anything. I want to say you can catch arrows, but since there's no item arrow, it doesn't place it in stock. But anyway, none of my other units gained any abilities during that battle, so I believe it's time to trek onward. Beastmaster, he'll be done soon. Alright, and your Labinia's learning that. We are good to go on to, I think finally now, Thesis Hunt, which I will likely destroy since it's been up for a while and I've done all these side missions. Yes, Thesis Hunt. I'm in search of my master, the late Dr. Delile's thesis. It was taken from his bandits that crossed Lucid Pass, Dr. Coleman, geologist. We're going to win a fortune ring, which is an accessory, which I'll talk about when I get it, and some gil. Now, usually the rewards for these story missions aren't substantial, but they advance the plot, so that's what you need them for. Now, I could have taken Get Egg Soup on this mission, but I just don't want to. Anyway, I wasn't paying attention where that was. Oh wait, I didn't want to actually move. I wanted to do not that. I wanted to do this. There we go. Yep, it's in Lucia Pass, as I predicted. No silence, adult recommended. I can't do either of those, so let's go. Oh, I remember this mission. It's really annoying. It's kind of annoying. I think that Mont Blanc is actually required for this mission. It's the only thing I'm hesitant about. I'm hesitant about getting rid of Mont Blanc is that I don't remember if any missions like require him to be in your party, and if that's the case, then he's gonna I might get into a battle later on, and he's going to be severely underleveled. Right here, some guys are arguing. Bandits just wanted money? No way. That's not, I don't know, that thought kinda died. Anyway. Yes, let's yell at them instead of sneaking up on them. That's a far better plan. Now, one thing you'll notice is, this map is very, elevated. There's a lot of steep terrain, which means that it's gonna actually be very annoying for me to get around. See, like here in this mission, Mont Blanc is required. He's already standing there. I didn't place him. Now, if you look here, there's a lot of height. I mean, these guys are standing up on 15 height, whereas I'm down on 3. So it's going to take me a while to get up, up to where they are. The most annoying part of this mission, though, is this unit right here. He's an archer, which means he's going to be able to snipe me from far away while I'm trying to get to him. So I want to send a fast unit in to take care of him as quick as possible, which would be Leaf. And most likely Major. Now, I don't know how well Beastmaster is going to be here. I'll throw him in anyway. And Lavinia is a mage, so I'm going back. I'm not too excited about my, I would send in Ricardo, but I don't like training units that come as advanced jobs because they are kind of stuck there, and then you have to put in even more effort to get them back to where they were if you ever were to change them. So we're going to start the battle after I make sure. Yep, no silence battle. Start the battle. Now I think this might be the first battle where it's actually 6 units versus 6 units. You'd be surprised at how much more difficult adding 1 unit could be to a battle. Alright, Major was indeed my first unit to move, so I'm going to have him head up here to try and take care of these units. And he's just got these 2, so... I haven't had a chance to display Whirlwind yet, because honestly, it's not that great of an ability, but... if I get a chance, I mean, it's definitely worth using in the right situation. Now, as I said here, Cure is available because I mastered it as a white mage. It's sweet, I can hit him. It's not a very likely shot I will hit him, but I'm going to try. 13 damage, 50%, worth a shot. Worth it. Alright, now face towards the enemies. Now facing is interesting because it'll change depending on your elevation. Now, I know earlier in one of my other videos I said I will always try to face the most number of enemies as possible. But here, I didn't face right, specifically because they're either too far away or they're too high up to be any danger to me yet, because They're not going to be able to get to me, you know, this turn or next turn. Can you hit these guys? It'd be cool if you could. You can. You can even hit the white mage. Do that. Number one, like, best tactic in this game, kill their white mage first. It's so frustrating to do damage to their units and then have it immediately heal. Problem with white mages is they'll heal themselves too. I mean, wow, he does pitiful damage. I think I overestimated him. But anyway, white mages, I mean, you'll deal damage to them and they can turn right around and deal more damage back to you, or rather, turn right around and heal all the damage you just did. Now you jump up here. This defense, as you see here, he jumped, I think, a distance of, I think that might be 3, yeah, 1, 2, 3, yeah, distance of 3. A jump of 3 is, you know, faster units will have that. Now, I don't think, I want to say none of the jobs come with a jump of 4, except for maybe Dragoon. And movement is usually pretty small too, depending on, it's anywhere from like, you know, 2 to 3 to 4, maybe. I don't think any of them come with 5. Weaken weapon attacks. You're power breaking a Beastmaster. Do you even know what you're doing? And you missed! Okay, now... Ooh, yes, go kill the Red Mage. Wow, he's got a pretty cool jump step. Maybe not, maybe that was just lucky, but ooh, you can kill him, please! Yes! Okay. Yeah, as I suspected, I think I am a little bit over-leveled for this, but there's nothing wrong in making the battles easier for yourself. That's one of the main tactics of this game. Next time I say something in this game is a tactic, please, somebody hit me. I don't know who to target now. I would rather not hit him, because he's facing me, and odds are I'm not going to hit him, so I guess we'll take care of this soldier over here. Plus, it's best if I group together with my other units, strengthen numbers and whatnot. Thundara! Like as I said before, red mages won't be getting that spell, because it's a better, you know, it's kind of a, it's a black magic spell, and you gotta train a little harder to get it, I guess. Clifford! Do you like cliffs? Okay, why are you singling out my Beastmaster? He's not even that good. I mean, do what you want, but really? Wow! That unit dodges a lot. Okay, you can wait. Yeah, okay. Jump up here and, kill him, probably? Can you kill him? No, you can get close, though. As you'll notice, like right there, that unit's, his knuckles that he attacks with actually did change to fit the weapon change that I gave him, I think, 2 battles ago. Which is, I don't know, I mean, it's kind of something to be expected, but I mean, it's not always the case. I mean, it's a nice touch. I've seen lazier aspects in games. But now that I've taken care of his archer and his white mage, I've taken care of all of his range and all of his healing, which means I think all the units he has left are thieves and soldiers, which are going to be, physical attackers, which gives me the upper hand, because I can limit him by range. Now, as you'll notice, my thief wears green, but the enemy thieves are all wearing purple, and that's just so you can discern, you know, who's an enemy. I mean, the enemy soldiers are red, but when I have a soldier, it'll be blue. And all of them will be like, they'll just be palette swapped copies. Jump down and smack him. This is one of those times where I actually am interested, because my thief can steal accessories, I believe. If he has anything. No. I could have stolen his shield had I had steel shield. But, nothing really worth stealing there, so I'm going to just attack him. Later on in the game, though, some of the best items in the game can only be stolen. Such as, I think, one of them is a body armor, heavy armor called the Maximilian, which can only be stolen off of, like, one of the toughest bosses in the game. And it's actually, the armor is really awesome. So, see, now they've done something interesting. They've pinned me in here, but since I really don't care about this unit, we're going to go what I like to call, Suicide Bomber. I'm just going to target myself with this spell, because it's going to hit me, but it'll also hit, well, it's got a low hit rate, but it's possible it'll hit all 3 of them, too. It's a risk I'm willing to take, because I don't really care about this unit. So let's see how this goes. Hit myself, missed him. Okay, come on. People are watching, don't do that. Well, it was worth a shot, but it turned out not so well for me. I mean, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Anyway, he got killed. But that's kind of nice, because I was sick of them all grouping over there anyway. Now they'll probably move out of there. Had I had a turn with Mont Blanc, I would have had him run in there and hit at least 2 of them with Thundara. But what can you do? Marsh, you come over here and you smack this guy. 6 to 4. Yep, you can do that. Okay, here's interesting. This thief has a reaction ability called counter, as you can see it whenever you target them. What counter does means if I hit or if I miss, he will retaliate with a full frontal attack. Now, counter is alright, because since you're attacking from the front, odds are you'll miss a lot. In this case you didn't, but... And he'll also turn to face the attacker at the end of the turn. He's going to try to hit him again. Missed that time. Attacking from the front is a last-ditch effort. You should almost never do that unless you have a good reason for it. Because just the hit rate is so low. Mont Blanc, you can hit both these guys with a Thundara, I think. Can you hit these two? I'm not sure. See, this is one thing I've never really confirmed, but as you see, I'm targeting this panel here. And as you look, pressing L and R, it doesn't switch. This is the only one that's going to get hit. And I don't know what, but if I target here, it goes up, which is a jump of 1 unit of height. He's going to get hit. Here, a jump of 2, he's going to get hit. I think it might also be the same as, attacking melee is. What the unit can jump is also what the spell can jump. I don't know if that's right, but... Sweet! That was a profitable spell. Good job. Now all my units are grouped over here, and I don't want them to be, so... Man, it'd be nice if I could put the Bonga there. I could show you Wild Swing, but... Alas, I cannot. Red Mage, you can get over here and hit him with a spell. As you can. Now, I actually don't know how much mana is, or rather MP, I should say, how much MP is regenerated in a turn, but some amount of MP is regenerated every turn because, that Red Mage casted 2 spells this battle and still has an MP of 15 as of when I casted that spell. So some MP is regenerated every turn. Now in the sequel to this game, Tactics Advance 2, which is actually on the DS, so they call it Tactics A2. They have mages in that game start with no MP at all. So, you can't just jump out of there guns blazing. You actually have to protect your mages and wait for them to gain MP, or you can, use ethers on them, or what have you. Oh, don't kill my Red Mage. I like my Red Mage. Sad face. Anyway. He's using a very useful tactic, and that is grouping up on a unit. See here, he has 3 units alive right now, and I have 4. I'm actually not in that big of a lead, but since my 3.5 units that I have a magic break, so he's gonna deal MP damage, I believe. Yeah. So now, Mont Blanc will have less MP. But, okay, see this unit, he's about to get killed. So all he's gonna have left is a thief and a soldier, and I have my best 4 units still alive, which is, my physical attack. Really? Which is my physical attackers and my my good mage. Well, I kind of screwed myself over there. Huh. Anyway, jump, run, jump. Now here I'm just trying to surround them so that no matter where they run, they can at least get hit by somebody. I'm gonna have Mont Blanc. Oh, he can't use here he can't use Thundara anymore because I've used it enough times that he can't regenerate enough MP in a turn to cast it again. If this hits both of them, I'm going to be very happy. It's not likely, but if it did, it would kill them both. Miss. Yeah, I should have predicted that. Oh, I did not want to do that. See, that is a #1. Just don't do that. Do not face your unit at a wall. It helps you in no way whatsoever. It just leaves our back open to get smashed, which is why now I have to run down here and make sure this guy dies. And sure enough, he doesn't. And okay. Now all of his units are in pretty critical health. The one that's still standing is pretty close. And he's not going to deal any substantial damage to me, so it's just... At this point, it's just cleanup. I just wish their turns didn't take so long. Oh, are you going to give me an opportunity to use Whirlwind? Oh, please let this work. Sweet! Alright. Now this move isn't that great, because, like, oh shoot, it's not that great because if you look, both of my hit percentages are 34%, which is pretty crappy. But if both of them were to hit, both of them would die. And I'm gonna try just for, whatever. I'm gonna win anyway. It's worth a shot. I missed them both, and he has counter, which he's gonna try to hit me, but he missed as well because he's attacking from the front. Now, I'm gonna get out of the way so that Marsh can come up and hit at least one of them on his turn. Now this Chelny guy is probably gonna hit Monoblanc from behind because I left him like that, like a moron. I see 92% to hit. Yeah, but again, I mean, it wasn't a substantial. Well, it wasn't a huge amount of damage. It was substantial, but man, wait, you can attack from the side, can't you? I think you can. Yeah. Alright, so he's dead. Oh, earlier when I was saying that one should never, ever attack from the front, that's barring the condition that, the character you're attacking with is, using combo. Because if you're using combo, it's a 100% chance to hit with the person using combo, so... Really? Sometimes this game is annoying with, missing 75% chance to hit, etc., all that crap, but... Now my thief's hitting from behind, and if he misses, I'm just gonna put this game down. Okay. I really didn't want to put the game down. Anyway, just one more unit alive, and I'm pretty sure... Yeah, it's his turn. He's only got 17 health, and I've got 4 more units that are still out of critical HP, so... Later on there's an ability that's similar to counter, it's called Bone Crusher. It's pretty much counter, but you just do a ungodly amount of damage. It's beautiful. And there's also an ability called Reflex, which causes you to dodge any melee attack. You don't deal return damage, but you dodge it completely 100% of the time, as long as it's a regular melee attack, which is very nice. Anyway, that's that's the second story mission of the game after the Giza Plains one. Now this one, as you can tell, is a little more legitimate. You're not, just going out and collecting things. You're actually hunting somebody down and getting something, even though it's just a stupid paper. You're doing the Kupo job. I like how he never questions the Kupo thing. I mean, you'd think he would. Okay, here's the part that I was waiting for. Clan Wars. Clan Wars is, basically it's the way they answer the question of random encounters. And basically from now on, there'll be other clans that will run around the world map, and you have to, well, you don't have to. You can either avoid them. You can go through the whole game without ever fighting them, or you can actually, you can take your time and grind off of them because they will drop more AP than typical missions will, and they are also where you get the weapons that teach combo to your other party members. So once this video is over, which is going to be in a second here, I'm probably going to go ahead and grind out a few of these clan battles. And then I will include one clan battle in my next video. But first I must place Noobswood. Actually, I've always said Nubswood, but I like to say Noobs. So, there. Okay, now as you see here, before I end this video, Nubswood and Lucia Pass both shook when I placed them, which means that if I go there, there's a treasure hunt. Oop, what did I just say? Huh. Anyway, treasure hunt. What treasure could lie in wait here? We get the treasure, searching. What do we get? Just solid greens. I don't remember what those do, but it's something. Treasure hunt. Searching. More solid green. Again, don't know what it does really, but I can look them up later or something. Now, earlier when I said that I'm placing these places in strategic locations, really just the cities. Later on there's a thing called a jagged, and if I put one right here, and a city here, and a city here, an accessory will pop up in this jagged that's, it's very rare, and it nullifies all status elements. It's actually pretty nice. But anyway, I'm going to end the video. Oh shoot, I've triggered a cutscene. Maybe I'm not. Talking to the pub master. I don't remember what he says here. More about the Clan Wars, I think. Clan Wars. for fights. Everyone wants to spread their influence. You dig? I don't see this guy with the turban saying you dig. If you don't have business with another clan, keep your distance. Okay? He's just telling you that you don't have to fight every clan. But most of them are hostile, and they kind of roam the map randomly. And I don't know. Sometimes they'll get in your way, sometimes they won't. But anyway, I'll be ending this video here. So I'll see you next time, guys.